Hello everyone, welcome back to my fluency journey. And in this video, we're going to talk about some uh, vocabularies, some common vocabularies, and some advanced vocabularies. So, firstly, we will discuss basic common English words which are most used in the entire world, and then we'll jump to some theme-based advanced vocabulary, and we will practice it using ChatGPT, right? So, firstly, yeah, the new basic words with meaning. Okay, hard is difficult, near, close to, add, add, add to join or include, food, things we eat, between, in the middle of two things, on, belonging to oneself, below, lower than something else, country, a nation with its own government, plant, a living thing that grows in soil, final and most recent, last. Okay, so this problem is really hard to solve. It is like very difficult, right? My school is near my house. Near means very close to my house. बहुत पास में है. Please add some sugar to my tea. मुझे कुछ शक्कर चाहिए, right? और मुझे चाय में शक्कर चाहिए. I love eating spicy foods. मुझे spicy food खाना बहुत पसंद है. So food is like things we eat, right? The ball is between the two boxes. So ये बॉल इन दो बॉक्सेस के बीच में है. So between means बीच में, right? I have my own car now. मेरे पास अब मेरी खुद की कार है. I have my own car now, right? So he's not showing off, but it is just like a basic sentence, right? Look at the note below the picture. Okay. So below the picture means lower than something else. India is my country. I water my plant every day. A plant is a living thing that grows in soil. I saw her last week. Saw her last week. Last means previous or final, most recent. I so don't use previous. Last is more last. Use last because it is more natural and more clear. And to become more fluent, you need to use these basic common words. Don't use this techno techie word. You need to use more basic, and you also need to understand what the meaning of these words in deep, right? So yeah, now we will go to the today's theme based vocabulary, which is based on human language and gestures. So yeah, now we will answer these. Uh, Means firstly we will answer what the meaning, and firstly we will guess the vocabulary, and then we will learn what the vocabularies are, right? So a quick movement of your head to say yes. She gave a slight you. I think it's gesture, right? I don't know. Means what do we do? Nod. A slight nod to show agreement. Means nod. Nod. Hand movement to say hello or goodbye. So what is this? It is not a handshake, right? It is uh, hi-fi, right? I don't know, hi-fi. Hi-fi is like this, right? What is this? Shaking, flying hands, flying, flying hand. I don't know. So that's why. Folding your arms across your chest like this. He stood with his arm folding under, looking annoyed, folding under his arms, right? A movement of your eyebrow or hands to express emotions. She used a lot of when telling the story. Gestures. These are gestures. Hand gestures. To move your head quickly in disagreement. He nodded his head when he heard the news. Okay, I don't know. IDK, right? IDK, bro. Touching hands together to show greeting or respect. We greeted each other with a firm handshake, right? A light touch with the lips to show affection. She gave her child a goodnight kiss. To close and open one eye quickly. Blinking, right? Uh, he gave a little blinking to show blink or jittering. Blink, little blink to show that he was joking, right? He was joking. A sudden short sound you make when laughing. She gave a she gave a soft laughter. I don't know. It's correct or not. A facial expression showing confusion or worry. He had a wrinkle on his face. Wrinkle or tension. I don't know. Is it correct or not? Let's check the answers. Hmm. I think the internet is a little bit down, right? Please. Yeah. Sorry guys for the delay, but what I will do, there is some internet issues in my city, right? So I do not have a stable internet. So please follow me so that I can buy my own internet Wi-Fi router. I think I need to install. I use my mobile hotspot, right? Please wait for a minute, and I will be back in some seconds. Let me copy my answers. I will use restart, right? Yeah, restart will be good for ChatGPT also and for us also. Yeah. Now we'll check answers. Yeah. Okay. A quick movement of your head to say yes. Yeah. I think we noted down, right? We noted. Wave. Oh. Yeah. That's how we learn something new. When we don't know the answers. What if I directly give you some word and then meanings and there are some uses? But what if we actually uh, solve that question and now understand? Now I will never forget that it is called as a wave, right? Now I am waving at you, right? Okay. Folding under his arms, crossed arms. Oh, it's too logical, yeah. Why I didn't guess? Okay, justice is correct. So wave. Folding your arms across your chest is crossed arms. A movement of your eyebrows or hands to express emotion is known as gestures. It is correct. Shake, shake head. To move your head quickly, shake head. Okay, shake head. She, he shook his head when he heard the news. Okay, yeah. Touching hands together to show greeting or respect, which is obviously handshake. Kiss, blink, right? Laughter, yeah, I got it. Wrinkle, frown, of a facial expression with eyebrow down, lip turned down. He had a frown on his face while solving the puzzle. Okay, like that type of expression. It's like too sad, right? Means it's too involved in that puzzle, so that he can't have any emotion on his face. So what we learned today is we learned frown. He had a frown on his face, a facial expression showing confusion or worry, or a facial expression with eyebrows down and lips turned up. Lips also turned down. He had a frown on his face while solving the puzzle, right? Okay, laughter is correct. Blinking is also correct. A short sound you make. She gave a soft laugh after hearing the joke. Blink. So yeah, wink also. Wink. He gave a little wink to show he was joking. So yeah. Okay, thank you so much.